Stream the call.
I can't.
Stream the call.
I can't.
Stream the call.
Answer it. We're live. Welcome. And he's gone. And Trey's in the house. And he can't hear anything.
Wait, are we live?
Yeah, we are totally live.
Sweet.
So for those of you that are here for this absolute shit show, this is Live on Two Wheels. We are a live motorcycle podcast on many platforms. Here on YouTube, we do this live. It goes to other places afterwards. We'll talk about all that. But more importantly, Chase just got a call from Ducati right as the stream started.
Like in the motorcycle world, that's like getting a call from the president. It's like you just can't not take that.
And we are streaming both here and live on Two Wheels. So we're multi-streaming today. We're trying this out. So things are going to get interesting for sure. Oh my Lord.
It's a run what you brung and hope it sticks kind of day.
Yeah. So yeah, he's going to talk to Ducati for God knows how long. We just got finished getting set up like 4 seconds before we went live. So how you guys doing? What's up? They better get in the Desert X. So yeah, we're going to be talking eventually, I don't know when, about ADV. Me and Chase did some location scouting for some ADV content. We took the El Tigre out on its inaugural dirt run, and Chase was on his WR, and he had a lot of fun. So we're going to be talking about now which bike he's going to get. So that should tell you how it went. We've got a small video that's just for you guys watching to show. So that's going to be awesome. Let's see. Ghost. Are you there, bud?
I am here.
You are here. Welcome to the shit show. I'm going to attempt to go through the stuff that we normally go through, that Chase normally does. Like I said, it is a live motorcycle show that's also a podcast. You can find us archived after the fact on the Live on Two Wheels channel. You guys go subscribe. We're eventually going to try to get everything over there. And that's why we're testing today the multi-stream, because 3 or 4 hours of my day on Friday is downloading the live video and then putting it and getting it edited and then putting it up on the Live on Two Wheels channel. So we are going to try to just have it exist there, and then it'll be archived. So if you want to watch it after the fact, that's the place to do it. It's also a podcast available on Apple Podcast, Spotify, Google Podcast, though we're really not sure. We haven't seen anybody say that they listen to it on Google Podcast. So, but the other two for sure.
All the cool people listen to it on Spotify.
Yeah, no, it's Apple Podcasts.
Oh, Spotify.
And then if you actually listen to us there, which we know some people don't watch the show, which I get because it's my face. And
That's not Chase. What is happening?
they come from Apple Podcast, and then you can leave us a rating. Hopefully like 5 stars. Okay. Wow. I got through the first little part. It was mostly painless.
You guys are doing such a good job.
Yeah.
Do you guys want me to just
Jamil
leave?
knows, but cool people listen live.
Do you guys just want me to leave now, or should I like stay? Or,
No, you can pick it up on. I've already done. Here, let me check this off. This is season 2,
Nice
episode
job,
18.
nice job.
It's a podcast. It's live. It's this. And what's today's topic? I kind of went over that.
Okay. Awesome.
So before we get into it,
Wow. Okay. So thank you, Beau, for handling that in my stead. I had a very important phone call
Yes.
that I did have to answer, unfortunately. It's not unfortunate. I was very happy to answer the phone call.
Yeah, of course.
So can I not break out this new chat thing? Guys, so did you tell everybody we're trying this new thing right now?
Yes, I did.
Okay, so everything's a little strange. I'm trying to make sure I can talk with you guys.
can't break that out. No.
Okay,
Not
so I
yet.
just kind of have to live
in this
with
world.
it.
But thankfully, this is the only world we have to live in. We don't have to. You can have the other stuff in the background.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, that's a good point. I can
Also,
have,
thank you, Trey, for stepping in.
yeah, Trey, GG, nice job.
Yeah. People love Trey.
I mean, Trey's awesome. I totally get it.
He's the yin to our very disturbed yang.
He is the wow. What a good statement. He's the yin to our disturbed yang.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So now we can get to this thing.
Let's preface this. I touched on it briefly. Okay.
Okay.
We went, and we do have a live on Two Wheels exclusive video.
We do. We're going to
you
be showing
guys.
it later today, guys.
But
It'll be a first time ever that we have actually done a video that it's not going on the channel afterwards. It is literally only going to be here live.
Yeah.
I am so excited for that because we've never done that before.
We're gonna do it the way we're gonna do it is gonna bring it up on your computer like you would a browser.
Okay.
And then play it through there. But we were there location scouting for a video we're shooting tomorrow, ADV stuff, and it was the inaugural dirt run of Ginny.
Absolutely.
El Tigre. and it was sketchy, it was fun, and you got bit pretty hard.
I don't think it's as much I got bit. I more got punched in the face. We'll go into it. You guys will see the video that we have, but it was basically, Beau's getting into this ADV thing, and it's been cool. It's been very fun to watch a close friend learn something new and then just go head first into it.
Yeah.
But I've kind of just been like passenger seat along for the ride watching this stuff.
Yeah.
And then you guys, we've talked about it here on the podcast. We've been talking about it here and there. And the more I look into it, the more I'm like, bruh.
So we'll get into all that, but
Yeah.
on a scale from 1 to right now, how excited are you for July?
Oh, you mean right now or
Like on a scale from 1 to please and thank you.
I will say, being totally transparent, I'm nervous.
Ooh.
Like truly nervous.
Yeah.
Because
If you don't know what we're talking about, in July,
ADV Fest. Link in the description.
Absolutely.
Beau and I are going.
Yep.
Buy your tickets now, or else you can't. I mean, there's only a certain amount of tickets.
Yeah,
that is a true statement.
Yeah, that's a very true statement. No hyperbole.
But yeah, so grab your tickets. Maybe we can post a link in the chat or something. Oh, there you go. Ghost is, oh my God, Ghost is amazing. He has already got the link. So Ghost, if you could post a link to ADV Fest in the chat, that way if you guys want to go,
Yeah, you're gonna have to
grab
do
your
it.
tickets.
Our setup here is a shit show.
We are walking on a thin line today, boys. But no, so
Thank you, Ghost.
I'm very excited about it. I have still not got to ride a Pan Am yet.
Yeah. So
So
today's topic is going to be discussing on not if you want to do ADV, but what ADV bike you're gonna get.
No, yeah, we're far past the days of like, I wonder if Chase is gonna get an ADV.
No, it's now which one.
For a while, I think, and I'm very passionate about, I feel like you should have at least 2 motorcycles, right? I personally, for me, I've had a supermoto and a street bike for a very long time.
Yeah.
And they are very different rides. So I feel like I need to continue to have 2 bikes, and my MT10, as we discussed last time, every episode now is just like, what bike is Chase gonna get next?
What reason is Chase gonna have to not want his bikes anymore? So
Yeah.
One thing that we need to get out of the way from the top
Okay.
is we're gonna have a change here. We aren't going to be doing the Revzilla $50 giveaway.
Yes, that is not going to happen.
But
we are making adjustments to the show
Yes.
to make it better in the future. That takes a little bit of investment.
Yeah.
So we're doing that in hopes of the show going in a much better, not much better direction, but like doing things the show needs to get to the show.
Can I peel back a layer?
Sure, but before you do, Full Throttle Junkie, I appreciate the super chat, and I will look into the KLR 650. Matter of fact, it might be in a. Did you tell the people a tournament?
Nope.
We have we're doing a tournament today.
We're doing a tournament for it.
I'm excited.
So
I think it's in the.
I'm gonna peel back a layer on this Revzilla thing because I think it's important. Our producer Trey, who works here, didn't even know this. The $50 comes out of our pockets.
Oh yeah, we were talking about that earlier.
Yeah.
There might have been confusion that like
that
Revzilla was sponsoring that. No, we were just like
this is
popping out the cash.
Yeah.
So we have
to
chosen
pump the brakes a little bit.
We're gonna $200 a month is not cheap.
Yeah.
We've moved that money to investing in the show behind the scenes.
Yeah.
In hope we're still going to do the Discord stuff. Did you talk about Discord and all the memes and everything?
That's what I was getting to.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So
but I wanted to preface it with that it's not that it's going away forever. It's just for the immediate and foreseeable future, we needed to shift funds around, and since that stuff comes out of our pockets, it's unfortunate because that's kind of been a thing that we've done the entire time. But
right.
Just know we love your memes and we still want to see them.
Ooh, my computer
speaking of
flirting with
memes, holy shit! I did not create the thread for today either. Is your computer dying right now?
I hope not, but it's given. You know how you can kind of tell something's on its last leg?
Yeah,
it's given real last leg vibes right now. Okay, so guys, what Beau was talking about, at the end of the show, the last 5 minutes, we like to spend over on our Discord server inside of the Live on 2L section. I'll show you guys here on my screen.
I definitely didn't just now create that.
Yeah, totally didn't just make that. But if you if you show my screen, Beau.
Okay.
If you guys look on this is our Discord page. If you're not familiar with it, it's all the stuff over here on the left. But you go to Live on 2 Wheels, you're here on the Live on 2 Wheels page. And if you go up here, this little hashtag, Season 2, Episode 18. That's what you're watching right now, ladies and gentlemen. Click into that. This is where you guys can post memes and stuff like that. Make us laugh at the end of the show. We will have a great time. It's the way we like to end every show.
Yeah.
Okay. That's all the details, right? Out of the way. Like we can now get into
we are still doing a card giveaway.
Yeah.
That's
you didn't do Ghost Tip of the Week, right?
I would never take that away from you.
God. I was going to be
never
upset.
take that away from you.
Could you tell that I was already upset just thinking?
We are doing a Cardo giveaway because that is sponsored by Cardo Properties.
we are not buying Cardos every week.
So we'll be doing that at some point during the stream today.
And that is for live guys that are watching
live
us live.
only.
And hey, we got double live.
Yep.
So I don't know how that's going to work.
Well, currently nobody's watching because it's unlisted.
Oh, right. So we're fine. Okay, cool.
But yeah, we'll have a secret code for you guys and then give away a Card of Spirit today.
Woohoo!
Is it Card of Spirit today?
Yes.
Okay. Now we're done.
Thank God. There's so much stuff.
Fucking God. That was so crazy.
Okay, so first up that we can get into is, speaking of Discord, our Moto shout out of the week goes to, can you say this?
Hold on. Let me take a look at it.
Tectonics?
Make it bigger. Yeah,
It's got to be Tectonics.
Yeah.
Check out the Indian.
That is a very comfortable looking Scout.
Bro, look at the seat here. So, guys, this is a Discord user that posted a photo in our Moto photo section. My favorite page on Discord.
Yeah, I love checking out people's pages.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Nice job.
But yeah,
Comfy.
super cool looking. Yeah. Computer just not wanting to work sometimes.
How many things do you have open right now? How many?
I don't know. Wait, do we have a ghost tip of the week?
Yes.
Oh, wait, tip and shift. Okay, got it.
He hit them both.
I was about to say, here we go.
All right, ghost tip of the week, make it big.
Ghost tip of the week, sponsored by our ethereal friend.
I brought it to your screen because you started saying ghost tip of the week, and then you went on a preamble. Now that's ruined. Because people already see it.
Okay, goes to the week. Essential oils are those used for frying food or for running engines. All other oils are not essential.
Okay. like this. I have some very deep thoughts on the essential oil.
Okay, that's fair.
Yep.
If you guys want to follow Ghost,
That's a ghost tip
on 2 wheels.
Ghost tip of the week for Beau.
Right.
Thank you.
These are the essentials, Beau.
Yep.
All right, guys. Next up, we have the Quick Shifter segment, which is our opportunity to give you guys some high-level notes from the motorcycle industry quickly. I will do my best not to pause if you guys are following along on Live on 2 Wheels Bingo. So, and if you don't understand that, there's actually a Live on 2 Wheels
Get in
Bingo.
the Discord, guys.
Get in the Discord because it's hilarious.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, God. I can't hear this.
Wait.
I can't hear this. Let me change my audio.
Change your audio. Good God, we're professionals.
We're trying. Real Tech, maybe. Is this the one? It is. Hold on. Can I restart it? Is that official? All
Yeah.
right.
That's
Restarting.
official. Yeah. Mulligan.
All right. Oh my God.
Wow.
It restarted itself. There we go. We are going to get through today, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Energica reveals the Xperia, the first adventure/sport touring bike from the company.
I saw this.
Energica being the...
Yep, I saw this. Yeah.
Oh, this was the thing that Revzilla posted.
Yeah, that's where I saw it.
Bro,
was
it
like,
kind of
okay.
looks like a big bird, but I don't hate it. I actually don't know if I really
face
like.
of a cardinal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Energica. This is
That's
what I
pretty
was
cool.
literally
You
telling
really-
you in the video we're gonna show.
Yeah.
If you had an electric ADV bike,
Yeah. You could
It-
really. Yeah.
you're
Nice.
in it.
MV Augusta CEO shares details on 5.5 and 9.5 adventure bikes. I've also seen these. They look. They look exactly like. No. I was showing Trey. They
That's
look like
literally an
Africa
Africa twin. What? That's no. Look, that if an Africa twin ran it. Oh no, that's exactly an Africa twin. Never mind. If an Africa twin ran into a Desert X,
Yeah.
that's what this bike is.
Yeah, I mean it's good looking. I can't recall if this is actually being made by them or just badged by them, but they do have a new bike, first bike they've built in house in 12 years that's coming out. So
Interesting.
Hold your
Okay.
butts.
Hold your butts. Here we go. Triumph's first electric prototype. We've mentioned this before. The TE-1 completes final testing. Details coming in July.
Nice.
Bring me this motorcycle. Oh my goodness.
that's cool.
Future Chase, this is me guessing. I'm going to sell my MT-10 for an XSR, and then I'm going to sell the XSR for a TE-1. I'm just putting my money on that.
Okay.
Bro, are you kidding me? If that moves and doesn't have shit range, shoo.
Trials rider Paul Tyrus breaks altitude world record on the T7 at 20,000 feet. I also saw this. It was dope.
What?
Yeah. Dope. Look at this. This guy is a fucking animal.
Stop!
Bro.
Paul Torres, the friend of the show.
Bro.
We love this guy.
I fucking love
Oh my goodness.
this guy. He is an animal.
showing that the T7 knows no bounds.
Bro.
Honestly.
Yeah.
If that man has to pay for any motorcycle that he rides, somebody's
Doing it wrong.
messing up. Ghost has raised $37.42 for a ruckus for the long-term review as proposed by Dwayne McKinney a while back. Just wanted to make everyone aware. Do we have a Ghost ruckus fund? Is that a thing?
Apparently. There's
We need to-
$37 in it.
We need to look into this. We're gonna have a community purchased
You could
ruckus
just
for
ask
a
him
review
right now.
Oh, that's right. We'll make an official post next week. We're gonna figure this out. I want this to happen.
Yeah.
Look at that. I didn't pause it technically, right?
No, the restart didn't count.
Okay.
Wait. I just wanted to let this play.
Yeah, we have to. No, this is like a Marvel movie. We have to let it play all the way out.
It's my favorite part.
So great.
I love that.
You guys, you can go subscribe
This is
to
the whitest shit
Ghost
ever.
on
You're just
Tour.
clapping at the end of the plane landed.
Yay! We're alive! Oh my god.
Oh, God.
All right. Also, have you seen the ADV spin the wheel thing? Have you clicked into this?
I have not clicked into anything. I saw it. But
Okay, so I have to show you guys this. I didn't see this before a moment ago. Before, like literally the moment.
Is
before
it too early to do this?
Is it?
Ghost, producer Ghost.
Okay, maybe it is. Okay,
Go
well,
for it if you want to.
I just want to show him the wheel. Okay, check this
Okay.
wheel out. Check this
Go
wheel
for
out. Ghost, who made this, by the way?
I did.
You made this? Okay. Ghost made us a spinny wheel with some. Is this some of the adventure bikes that we're going to be doing the battle today of? Or is this all of them?
It's got a lot of them. I think it's got
Okay,
all
so
from
not
the
all
battle.
of them.
Yeah.
So we have this wheel here, and we can see the names Aprilia Touareg 660. We got the Triumph Scrambler 1200 EX, Honda Africa Twin, so on and so forth. Let's just go for a spin real quick and see what's up.
Oh, Freddie Rods, thanks for the super chat. $4.99. Here you go, Ghost, for the ruckus.
Woohoo!
It's got a sound to it as well.
I think this is rigged because I tested this earlier and it did the exact same thing. I got the BMW 1250.
You're getting played,
I
fool.
think something's up here.
Something's
Okay.
afoot.
Okay, so let's. That's it, right? We got. Housekeeping. It was Memorial Day on Monday. Shout out to our vets. You guys rock.
Yeah. Which is the day that we did our scout run.
Oh, let's start the video with the scout run.
You want to do that?
And that way it can.
well, let's get through the housekeeping first.
Okay, so on Monday, Beau and I, we diligently worked for you guys. And we went and did a scout mission for a video we're going to shoot tomorrow about ADV stuff. It'll be our first. That's going to be the first ADV video we're actually releasing, really.
Yeah.
So me and Beau were talking. It's like, well, we're going to be out and about. Why don't we just strap GoPros on and kind of just like talk through it?
Had to test some new mic setup for.
Yeah, we had a little testing to do, so we're going to show you guys that video in a second. That'll kind of lead us into today's topic.
Yeah.
And then what what's that? Oh, what's that?
Oh, you guys are getting a sneaky sneak.
What's behind Chase?
Oh, you guys getting the sneaky sneak.
Is that a finished?
Ooh.
Is that a finished CBR 1000 RR Street Fighter? Can you guys? Are you guys able to see that? My eyes are messed up a little bit.
Little sneaky snake.
Look at it! Oh my God! 2 years in the making. It's done. So huge news. Actually, I'm glad I remembered this.
Yeah.
This Sunday, if you guys are in the Atlanta area, there's a thing called Caffeine and Octane. It's the first Sunday of every month. You can look it up. Caffeine and Octane, like coffee and motorcycle.
Don't say coffee and motorcycles, because then they're gonna look up.
it's
caffeine
called
and octane.
It's called Caffeine and Octane.
Jesus Christ.
We are going to have the Season 5 CBR 1000 RR Street Fighter at the RTP Customs booth at Caffeine and Octane.
Yep.
That is going to be its inaugural, one of the few times it's going to be available to come check out in person. If you guys are in the area, come check it out.
Yeah.
It's going to be a good time. What else? We did a Triumph video. We did a video on the awesome Tiger 660s today, which is a phenomenal
People are
bike.
sleeping on that thing so hard.
That it is, bro. It is the
amazing
amnesia of motorcycles.
we got
right
a first
now.
ride coming out tomorrow of a DRZ 400 SM.
Yeah. So it had been 6 years since I rode a DRZ. I was confused. Is
Spoiler
it new?
alert. It's not.
It's not. Nothing's changed. But hey, it's a good first ride, and it's the first time a DRZ has been gotten a first ride with camera car footage.
That's true.
I have not gotten to see the camera car footage yet, so I'm excited to watch it myself. Actually,
Yeah.
Even though I got to ride the bike, but you know. Okay, that's it. That's all for that stuff. We got a really fun video we're filming tomorrow, and
So this little video, it's like 6 or 7 minutes, but it's a good vibe.
right
but
now, how are we gonna play that?
You're just going to go into the server and play
Okay.
it from there. And
Gotcha.
just like we would do any other video that we have,
Okay.
the rendered version is in the folder for Adventure Bros.
Oh,
Spoiler.
So this is almost like Adventure Bros 0.5.
This was more of a, like, we're testing it out. I got a Hero 10, and we've been testing audio for that for things that we do that are not outside, of what we do normally. So,
Right.
All right, you ready?
I am ready.
Okay.
Can you confirm that the whole video is on this screen?
It sure looks like it.
All right. So guys, we're gonna mute ourselves while we play this. That way, you guys can enjoy it in its full glory.
Yeah.
And here we go with the first episode, the mini episode of Adventure Bros. Hopefully, you guys enjoy. All right, bud. ADV Bros mini test.
No. I got no fucking crash protection on this thing yet, and you want me to take it off-road?
Hey, what's up, live show? So this is a live on Two Wheels only video. Me and Beau are at Pine Log Wildlife Management Area. Here's what we're testing today. We're doing a location scout, and we figured we'd record a little dual vlog for you guys. This way, Beau and I can get used to doing dual vlogs. Beau can test out the GoPro Hero 10 and his audio, and we get to see if everything looks cool here. You ready for a mini adventure, Beau?
I hate this.
You're the professional here.
No, do not say that. I am not a professional. I've just had one more day of training than you have. I don't know how this is going to go. We're both on street tires.
All right, easy peasy. You got this, Beau. What's the polite thing to do? Do you pull off and wait, or? Oh, look at you! Look at you, you ADV master! Oh, Jiminy Christmas! Ah! Oh my god, this is awesome.
Dude!
And I have a shitty motorcycle for this with street tires. This is great.
We haven't hit any like... Okay. Yeah, there we go.
How's the Tiger doing?
I mean, she's putting up with so much stuff. The fucking traction control light's yelling at me like left and right.
Even in off-road mode?
I'm on shitty like fucking road tires. Well, I don't like that at all.
Like what?
Going down on gravel. I'm very aware of the fact that I'm on street tires right now. I think this is an end of the Pine Log Gap Road, right to the
right. Do we go that way or do we go straight?
I think straight, as far as I can tell.
This is cool. It's very you never know what's around each corner, which is kind of neat. Check the creek out.
That looks like it gets kind of gnarly.
As in, you want to avoid that?
Yeah, the traction control is lighting up pretty hard right now.
That road looks thicker, so if it gets kind of crazy, we just do a loopy. You know what I mean?
Also, I just want to clarify that, like, you don't care about dropping your bike.
Exactly.
At all.
It ain't about traction control or ABS. It's about one of us gives a fuck and one of us doesn't. I'll let you guys guess who's who. So do you think once you have crash protection, you can have that thing in your head of like, oh, I don't got to worry too much now?
Yeah, pretty much. I think crash protection is going to help, and then the next logical thing is to put actual 80/20 tires on here.
So something to note, by the way, since we're technically location scouting, not just riding around, like Luke would have no problem getting his car down here, right? Like, because it's a...
Yeah, everything is car... Yeah, exactly.
I mean, that little fucking Kia thing came out as we got here, you know? Oh, look at him! Look at the boy! Oh, look at him! Okay, now it did something.
How long did it take us to go through that? Like 5-10 minutes?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, let's come over here. Like,
You have to give me the heads up, didn't hear.
he said motorcycles aren't supposed to be here, and the warden's looking for motorcycles. If cars are allowed here, why aren't motorcycles? And there were no signs. But let's go. Let's exit.
This means we need to look at the sign out front. I didn't see anything either, and I feel like I would have noticed as like a motorcycle photo.
doesn't say a single thing about what can and can't be here. All right, let's roll around and let's look for other signs, because all I'm hearing is bullshit. I wish there's nobody in that law enforcement truck, right?
You know what? There is somebody in that law enforcement truck. Let's ask him. Say, fuck it. You're allowed to have motorcycles back here? That's all we needed.
That makes total sense, yeah. So now we're going to show you guys this really cool little road that brings you to this spot.
It's pretty cool.
Because, you know, we got live talking to do, Beau.
That is true. All right.
Ready?
Yep.
Wait, you turned 40 yesterday?
I did.
4-0?
Yes. Yep. Well, I'm halfway done.
What? Oh my God. Beau's got his eyes set on 80. Really hope I have reception up here, because I don't know how confident I am with getting us back to the shop.
We'll get to a spot that's good. Like, we're starting to get to that open spot now.
Oh, right. All right, guys, that's the end of this road. Let's pull off on this little dirt thing now that we're accomplished dirt enthusiasts.
Oh my God, your overconfidence is alarming.
All right, we'll keep the GoPros going, but this will be the end of the adventure, boys. You good to go? Feeling good, feeling great.
That's all she wrote. I had to subscribe because I was just a force of habit.
This man had to, by default, put that in there.
Yeah.
All right.
I got like, oh, I'm editing a video, so I need to
Yeah,
put that
let me
in
do
there.
all the things
Yeah.
that I do when I edit a video.
So there you go.
So guys, let us
Yeah.
know what you thought of a kind of a test of ADV Bros.
Yeah.
Very
small scale.
Yeah, very small scale, but I mean, that could be what we're looking at. Also, now our audio is back. Uh-oh.
What?
Uh-oh.
What? Uh-oh. No, don't want uh-oh. Don't uh-oh.
Hey, Beau, what color is the screen?
What color is
What
it?
color is this screen?
It's red.
What color is the record button? Everybody give Beau a clap in the chat. He didn't hit the record button. Oh, no.
In my defense.
Oh, there's no defense.
No, there's 100% defense. Fuck that. In my defense, I was waiting on you to start the streams on both of them 1 minute before, and then when we started, you went off and answered a phone call. So, yes.
GG in the chat.
Yeah,
GG in the chat.
I'd like whatever.
All right.
I'll take it.
Now that we have our audio back on, I have to point something out to you guys.
Yeah.
This.
Yeah, I get it, Ghost. Yeah. Jim Hill said in Beau's defense, we didn't reminder him, which I love.
That's true. So, chat, it's y'all's fault that he didn't record. You can blame yourself. Hold on. I want to show you guys. I am in love with the Tiger's cockpit. There's one of these shots here that, and I was just watching through this video after Beau made it, you know, like I was just like screening it before we showed it tonight. But like, it's when you're in the shadows or something like that, like this shot. The green is popping.
Yeah.
The whole shot looks so good.
Yeah, it's good.
It's also super obvious how fast you're going. But
Which is good because I'm
Just don't
not.
speed.
Look,
Oh,
man,
yeah, you're not- you're
I'm
gonna be the
not
last
that
guy
guy.
to do that. Yeah.
I'm not that guy.
That's true.
You
You're-
might be that guy.
I
The one week that
I don't know what you're
they
talking
don't
about.
remind us.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm not the one you have to worry about on that. So.
Yes.
But yeah, what do you guys think? It's fun. We had a lot of fun that day.
So that's the thing we were talking about where
We literally went up there to scout, and we did 4 seconds of scouting, and the rest of it was just going, oh my God, this is awesome.
well, so what happened was like obviously
we see you too, Ma. See, say happy birthday, Beau.
Aw, thanks, Madre, for Beau. Yay.
Aw, thank you.
She even put a balloon.
I know.
Where'd she find a balloon at? Where'd she pick the balloon up? So, you know, guys, we were going to shoot in an area and planning this video out to, you know, help promote that we're going to ADV Fest and all this kind of stuff. And when you're shooting in a new area, we can't just show up with cameras and just expect to film a video. So, and it was only 30 minutes away, so we made a quick run up there. I took my WR, as you guys could see. Beau had his Tiger 900 Rally, of course. And you guys might have, depending on how long you guys have been fans of the channel, the only ADV or off-road riding I've ever done was when me and Yummy would like happen to take a left turn.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or a right turn off the road. And we did that frequently, but most of the time off-road with Yummy was like, let's go 5 feet into the woods, get off the motorcycles and yell at each other.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's pretty much how it rolled. I think it would be safe to say I don't really have any off-road riding experience, but something about being on that, I don't know if it was the type of road or what, but I just felt really comfortable.
Yeah. I mean, it was super beginner friendly. I mean, there were some huge ruts and stuff, and the steepness of it was not conveyed well on the video.
I've never realized so much how a GoPro makes this look like this.
Yeah, like we were going up.
Right. It was interesting.
Yeah, that part where I was like, "Oh, gravel!" Like we were down, we were like this, like we were like,
and it just looks like we're going straight, but just like leaning back off the bikes too much.
So you had a kind of mini addendum to your revelation of like,
yeah, like so we went there and we were like, well, we'll scout it out, we'll look for places that we can film certain segments of the video that we're going to film tomorrow, and we got there and like 2 or 3 times we like snapped out of it and we were like, oh right, we're here to scout for things, because we would just be going and be like, oh my gosh, this is so fun, and just like, you know, checking out the areas and stuff like that. And I don't know, something clicked for me because, like, you know, we've signed up to go to this ADV Fest, we're going to it, and I was telling you like today, I'm nervous for ADV Fest.
Well, we are going to be on some pretty big.
We're going to be on big bikes in an area where I don't have any experience, so I wasn't sure how that's going to. I'm not sure now, but after, you know, doing this research on ADV stuff, watching you just really fall in love with these bikes, we already know how I feel about the Multistrada. This is just becoming a bigger and bigger, more exciting for me.
Yeah.
That because like I love riding my WR, and my WR on steroids is essentially an ADV bike. Yeah. And I'm just getting really excited for ADV stuff.
So the easiest comparison to what Adventure Bros is, and we discussed this, is more of a matured, grown-up version of the Adventure series.
No, yeah, it's the grown-up version of the Adventure series.
Yeah.
So instead of two young dudes yelling at each other, it's 2 old men
yelling at each other.
The only thing that has grown up is the age.
We're out of breath because we're old and fat.
No, bro. Me and Yummy would be out of breath all the fucking time.
So
we were in terrible shape.
When we look at these things, I think the biggest takeaway from that day for me was there was something about just riding and like getting to see, like, it wasn't like we were in some crazy awesome location.
No.
It was
just
like
regular
lots of creeks, lots
road.
of you know dirt and gravel and stuff like that. But it was fun.
Yeah, I think that was the thing that I took from it is at this point, if I'm road riding.
Now, can you imagine doing that, but then ending up at the top of a mountain?
No. Well, what I was gonna say is like typically with road riding right now, if you were just to come to me like, Chase, you have the day off, I want you to take a bike that's good on the road, and I want you to go have fun. Yeah. I think we all know where I'm going to go.
Yeah, Blood Mountain.
Right? A very technical, a very hard road if you want to ride spiritedly.
Yeah.
That's where I would have fun. Yeah. Or on a fun road, like the little road that we took, you know, but it's a very technical road. But the thing that I took away from our little thing is that road, it was just like a regular ass road.
Yep.
And
regular
ass road, and we left that road being like, it only took us 30 minutes to get there. We probably weren't riding for more than an hour.
Yeah.
And I think me and you were talking about it on the way back of like, bro, we could do this in a day. It's not going to take up my entire day. And I just had I feel complete that I got to ride here, ride this little road. Now we're riding back.
Yeah.
Like we got home at like I got to my house at like 3:00 that day.
Yeah.
And we were that's all we did that day, and we were able to like get back in like easy time. If we'd have gone Blood Mountain, we'd
That's
be
a whole
rushing
day.
down the highway, do Blood one time, you know,
that's
if
a
it
whole
takes
day.
15. I was just impressed with how much fun and completeness.
And we only touched one of those roads. There
Right.
was like 4 or 5
yeah,
of them.
so just that one location, granted, we had a little bit of a hard time finding it, but
Yes.
that's another conversation for another day. But after we found it, like, we did our run, and we had a great time, and I'm like, this is on a WR. I'm not even super attached to this bike doing this type of riding. What if I had a motorcycle built for this type of thing? Because, like, I don't know if you guys
Getting
have seen my
there-
WR
look,
on the highway. It's
Getting there was
is
special
sketch.
because it was not the best at traveling.
no, that WR, anything over 80, like handlebars, just shaking like crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've just been really impressed with how much fun I've had off road with the WR, and I can only
time to
imagine.
level up.
Yeah. It's honestly, you know, I had my supermoto days where it was I was living downtown a lot, and you can't really go fast. So a WR 250 is the perfect motorcycle to have in downtown Atlanta. Like, truly, you can go literally anywhere. You can hop curbs. You can wheelie. It's great. But I've had a WR for like 7 years now, and it's time to similar how we're doing cruisers right now. You know, we got the Sportster S in the shop. I love riding that motorcycle. I totally get the vibe. I was taking it around this morning, going like running errands to the DMV and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Bro, I was chilling, having a great time.
Yeah.
And it's just really exciting to be a motorcyclist who's been riding for 12 years, and suddenly I'm just discovering these new sectors of riding that are like fucking amazing.
These are my exact words coming back from the Mojave on that Pan Am trip.
It's like, how do you ride for that long? And, you know, just the opportunity never
Well, I told you,
never
I'm
presented
so
itself.
jealous of those people that were introduced to like dirt so young and never stopped, because like to them, they just make sense. Like they get to experience the whole thing.
Yeah.
And I have just been a street rider for fucking ever.
Right.
And then all of a sudden it's like, oh shit. You know, we mentioned it in a stream before. I looked at those ADV riders in a different light after that.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, this is not just like some like retiree, you know, going cross country. Like seeing people that go on these trails and stuff, like they're just living fucking life and enjoying it.
I'll tell you, man, there's you get past, you think you're hot shit, and you get passed by a multistrada one time, and you're like,
You get passed
what
by
is
a guy,
happening?
a 60-year-old on a GSA, and you're just like, well, okay, I'm time to turn it around.
right. Yeah. And these guys they probably woke up at like 5 o'clock in the morning and been riding all day. You're fresh and still getting whooped by these people.
Yeah.
It's it's really cool to just come across that, you know, this far into a hobby.
That is a perfect segue on today's topic.
Okay. So the topic is Chase needs an ADV bike now. I mean, that's what it is, right? Like we have ADV bros coming up that we want to do.
Which
Granted,
the first episode will actually be coming out, like an actual episode of Adventure Bros.
Adventure Brothers.
Yeah, Adventure Brothers. It's going to be coming out of our trip to ADV Fest in Black Hills, South Dakota.
Yep. So we've got I think we've tentatively said 3 videos that we're trying to get out of ADV Fest. One of them is the first official episode of ADV Bros.
Yeah.
It might. The way I imagine it's going to happen is we're either going to break that one. We have one day of riding. We have a plan. We are literally going to ride all day.
Yeah.
It is from ass crack of the morning to like darkness.
Yeah.
But we're going to do on-road, off-road. If we ride that much in one day, it's either going to be one action-packed fucking episode, or it might be a couple episodes and the season is the one day of riding.
Yeah.
That's how Yummy and I used to do it. We would ride literally all day, and then we would break that one day up into multiple episodes.
Yeah.
So I don't know how we're going to do it, but that first group of videos or video is going to come from
ADV Fest,
Get on ADV Fest. And then after that, then we're on our own.
Yeah.
Although Yamaha has said that we'll have a T7 in the house at some point.
Yeah.
So it might be the thing where I ride that T7 from Yamaha with you on your Tiger until I get my actual ADV bike. That'll give us some time
and
at least.
And to clarify about the series, I don't think it's outside of the realm of possibilities for us to be us, because we do have some people who watch the show who've invited us out to their areas to ride, a lot of cool places, but we also have Patty Rick.
Oh, true.
And I always mix up the guy's name. The guy with the funky BMW car that we did the video on.
The funky BMW car.
Yeah, he works up at.
Oh, Jeff.
Jeff. I always want to get like Greg, Gary, Jeff. And that's all he does is ride up in the mountains.
Well, so maybe part of ADV Bros can be finding people
because we're
that ride.
definitely going to want to do the bunny slopes first.
Well, so like, we can do ADV Bros and somebody else be there because we don't have to throw a camera on them. We can just keep the cameras on us. Also, I'm not going to say anything else until you respond to what's on my screen.
I see what's on your screen.
Okay, I can't. Ghost is gonna haunt me forever.
We're
if
finishing our topic, and then we'll go in there before we go into the big.
Well, I think that's it. Like that's after now we've queued everybody up, and I have been doing research on what ADV bikes are out there, and our producer Ghost has created a tournament structure for us to help me decide what ADV bike I should get. Also, I want to show you guys the freaking what is it? The poll we did.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm missing something. So we're going to do all of that when we get back from the ad, guys. So we will be right back. What's going on, guys? This episode of Live on Ontwowheels is brought to you by Revzilla's RPM membership. What that is basically a membership program that only costs $60 a year, not a month, but a year, and you get a ton of rewards from it. It's kind of like Amazon Prime for Revzilla. So if you're buying a lot of motorcycle gear, especially on Revzilla, this could be really interesting for you. Check out all of the things you get for this. So you're going to get free 2-day shipping and returns. You're going to get 10% off exclusive brands. You're going to get 5% cash back, period. Also, for you first-time members, you're going to get $15 in cash back from the moment you get this membership. It's also going to include early access to sales and phone lines and exclusive events. So if you're somebody that buys a ton of gear and could find a lot of value in this RPM thing, by all means, we'll have a link for you down in the description below. Thank you guys for supporting the show by going to that link. And thank you, Revzilla, for sponsoring this episode.
RPM membership also applies to cycle gear and J&P cycles. There, I updated the ad.
We'll see you guys with the rest of the show. Alrighty, guys, we are back. Thank you guys for getting through that ad. So,
Jesus.
What?
Thanks for sitting through that, slogging through that mess.
Well, I mean, nobody likes to watch an ad. Okay, so guys,
It's a great.
It is a
thing to have.
hilarious ad,
Well,
and I laugh at it every
It's
time.
not just that; it's a great thing. It's a great service. So like,
It is a great service,
and it's stupid cheap.
I agree with everything you're saying. Okay, so Beau, before you show my screen,
Yes.
don't show my screen for a second, and let
Okay.
me get to this poll. Because what I did was I took some bikes in the ADV space that I got my eye on.
Yes.
And I made a poll on YouTube, and I was like, guys, help me decide what bike, which adventure bike I should get. And we'll talk about which ones are on there. But there was a community upset.
Yeah, bro.
One motorcycle won that
did not
was
expect this.
not on the radar.
Yeah, did not expect this.
Okay, and I grabbed some of these from...
It's a close race, too.
It is close.
Jeez.
So we had 3,000 votes, right? Okay, so Beau, you can show my screen, I think. Yeah, everything's fine on here.
Okay.
We have the T7, Yamaha T7.
Yeah.
We have the Harley Pan Am, obviously, because we're going to be on those.
Yeah.
We have the Aprilia Touareg 660.
Oh, you guys are going to be upset. 'Cause
The
I think
Desert,
it's awesome.
the Ducati Desert X, and the Honda Africa Twin. Now, I would never have guessed that in last place, the Aprilia Touareg at 7%.
I think people are going to be sleeping on that.
Yeah, me too. Following that is the Harley Pan Am at 11%.
I think that's a price thing.
Yeah, probably so.
It's expensive.
After that, we go to Ducati's brand new Desert X with 16%. And now for the upset.
T7.
Yamaha's T7
Well,
in second place
to be
with
fair.
30%.
To be fair, you can't find him anywhere.
True, but the major upset, Honda's Africa Twin coming in at 36% of the vote.
So Moto Cannon Mix. Nobody knows about the Aprilia. It's like it's a weird sleeper. Everybody that I've seen ride it, and we will have access to hopefully if they have their demo fleet at the Get On Adventure Fest, you'll be able to do a demo ride on it.
I would love to get some seat time on the tour.
I watched Ian from Big Rock Moto, and that guy rides and he's from that area, so he knows the roads well.
Awesome!
So he full sent it, and that thing.
He had a good time on it.
It's a great time, and one of my favorite things is the sound of it, because it's induction sound, not exhaust sound.
Bro, the Touareg 660 is going to be the sleeper, just like the damn Tiger 660.
The Pan Am is a great bike, but it is pricey, so I kind of get that.
I get the Pan Am, and I was just shocked at. I almost didn't even put the Africa Twin.
Well, so
in
like
here.
the Africa Twin is a staple, for that market. So I'm kind of not surprised. It's a big bike, though.
I wish I would have put. If I'd have had more options, my next one that I was going to put is the GS. Obviously, the 1250 GS. I would have been interested to see if it came in.
You would be more interested in it, even though the 1250 is got more to it.
So I'm not really that interested in the GS.
850 GS, the F850 GSA is cherry.
Well, so the thing I learned, because you guys probably watched.
You're just gonna have this up on the screen?
Oh, sorry.
God damn,
jeez, gosh.
Gotta let me know.
Recently, I did a first ride on Beau's Tiger 900, and I said in that video, I'm starting to really understand how weight is a thing, because that bike's not that heavy, but if you take it to an off-road setting, I could really imagine that. And then when we went and did our little baby off-road thing, I was like, there's no way I would want a huge motorcycle off-road.
Yeah,
I'm not ready as a rider to handle that.
I do okay with when we're moving at anything other, like it's the super slow stuff that I flounder with the weight of the bike.
Oh, okay.
Because the Tiger is a heavy thing. It's like 430 dry, we figured. So like 500 wet.
Right.
But those little bikes, man, like the Aprilia is gonna.
Yeah. So with all that, let's get into the tournament and let's find out where we're gonna go. So guys, check this shit out. Ghost has we're gonna have a champion at the end of the show.
Yeah.
So let's go through the rounds that we're gonna have. We got 8 of the most popular ADV bikes on the market right now.
Yes.
So I'll zoom in so we can see these.
I'm gonna have to bring it up because I can't see shit.
Okay. We got in the first round, Yamaha's T7 versus Kawasaki's KLR 650. Next round, we got the Ducati Desert X versus BMW's GS 1250. Next round, Harley Davidson Pan America versus Triumph's Scrambler 1200 XE. And yes, that motorcycle is in here intentionally. Next up, we have Honda's Africa Twin versus Aprilia's Touareg 660.
Oh, that's an interesting matchup.
The way I figured we would go through this is through the lens of me. So I'm going to talk us through why and where I'm going with this.
Okay. So
and
let's start at the top.
Yeah, we got to start at the top. I kind of feel like this top one...
It's not very fair.
It's not very fair.
The KLR is a good bike.
Oh, look at Ghost opening these. That's amazing.
Whoa.
Oh my God, that freaked me out for a second.
The KLR is a good bike. You can find them.
Okay, here's the thing.
It's cheaper, right?
KLR this year, brand new. It's still only $7,000, and it is a bike I would want for an apocalypse, right?
Yeah.
I feel like it would run forever.
Yeah.
That being said,
T7
even though the T7 is $3,300 more,
yeah,
this is a washout. I don't even think it's close. I don't think the Kawasaki is bad.
Yeah.
But you're literally going against an MVP in the class.
Chase's path to ADV upgrade.
Basically, yeah. I'm doing my own path to the upgrade. That's actually hilarious.
Right.
Oh my God, Ghost, you are the newest national treasure.
So we have that.
All right. So easy win for the T7.
I can already
Ghost,
tell. I know.
Ghost, cue that one.
I know how this is going right now.
Okay. Next up, we have Ducati's brand new Desert X.
Yep.
And we have the grandfather, the go-to when it comes to adventure riding. arguably the adventure bike, right?
Yeah.
The bike that really created the adventure segment.
The GS is largely responsible.
BMW's
I think
1250
they were the first
GS.
ones making actual bespoke adventure bikes.
That they had the Long Way Down series where Ewan McGregor and Charlie take those. It's a phenomenal motorcycle. Okay. I don't have a lot of experience on BMWs to start with, right? I just
We've done a couple of them.
I've done a couple of first rides, but I've ridden a ton of Ducatis.
Yeah.
I have ridden this specific engine class, right? I did the Monster first ride, the brand new Monster.
Well, you did the multi that it's on.
I haven't ridden the V2 yet.
You haven't ridden the V2.
I have not ridden the Panigale V2 or the Multi V2. I did ride the Monster. Love the Monster.
Yeah.
Now, here's the main thing I'm going to here. One, if I'm going off looks, I think the Desert X looks cooler than the GS, personally. I think, or maybe not cooler, because I've seen, like, there's a dude on Instagram with a black GS.
The guy from Lone Rider.
I don't know.
It has the yellow handguard.
Yes.
Yes.
Those photos are so good.
It's so good.
So I am very well aware that equipped, the GS can look really cool. I think it's really neat with its single-sided swing arm thing. There's a lot of cool stuff about the GS. Something about that Desert X looks kind of old and futuristic at the same time.
Yeah.
Are you getting that vibe? With the Desert X?
Definitely it's definitely follows in the same design as like the T7, that more Dakar style.
Maybe that's what I'm picking up
Yeah.
on.
Because like there's ADV and then there's Dakar. It basically in my head, right? There's like your typical bird beak ADV bike, big,
right,
whatever, and then you have like the dirt bikes. They put the big fairing and rally windshield on and stuff like that.
That's an interesting point. And obviously, honestly, price wise, is not that much different. The Ducati Desert X being 16,795, the BMW a little bit heftier with 20,345. But I have a feeling that you're not gonna take a GS, a 1250 GS home for 20,300.
Yeah, there's no way. So every BMW, every single one of them, because an F850 GS is not that expensive, but you get the package with it, and then you get the accessories, and then you end up spending 18,000.
Right. So I would say, realistically,
but for you, Desert X, because I can answer.
You think
for
so?
You. I can answer for you. Yeah.
Why do you say Desert X for me?
Because it's more your vibe.
What about it is my vibe?
It's
Sell me on the Desert X right now, Beau.
I mean, it's going to be a lot easier for you to run that thing as an adventure bike and like really send it, because the BMW is going to be a big, expensive, heavy. You're constantly going to be like fighting with it. It's a heavy bike, period.
I mean, it's a huge bike.
Yeah.
These things in the showroom are massive.
I've seen people full send them, so it's quite possible. But for you, I think the vibe of the Ducati Desert X has the same kind of vibe as the T7. It is an attack machine. It's a dirt bike on steroids kind of thing.
Yeah, and I've got.
And it's going to be more your vibe.
And I have to admit, guys, I may or may not have spent some time this week watching ADV videos. When I say I may have spent a little bit of time,
he's been doing.
I've been watching a lot of ADV videos, and here's the thing, because with ADV videos, I've watched everybody's Desert X video.
Yes,
and a lot of the ADV videos that I'm watching, a lot of the guys are on GSs. And what I can tell, and from my experience riding BMWs, they do feel a bit underpowered. The only BMW I've ridden that hasn't felt underpowered was the S1000RR, which is a psychopathic motorcycle.
We've had that talk before. I think that's because of the input thing that you bring up on every BMW first ride. It is I request a thing, the bike does a thing.
So maybe it's the power delivery.
Yeah.
You could totally be right. Yeah. But
now, if you wanted to crunch some cross-country miles, I could see you on the regular GS, maybe not the GSA.
Well, so...
But, go ahead and put that Desert X over there. We already know what's up.
But, okay, let me argue this Desert X point, because the Desert X is my choice here.
It's going over there. It won.
So, I feel like if I was on a GS, especially based on us riding around on Monday, what was so fun to me is that I was on a motorcycle that I mean, it was part of being really confident on it because I've ridden it for a while.
Yeah.
But it was light and playful.
Yeah.
I think the GS is opposite of light and playful.
100%.
I feel like I would be able to have more fun.
If I don't know,
on a desert.
Here's the thing: on your ADV like sleuthing through YouTube, did you run across Brett Tex?
Yes.
That guy.
The fact that I know his name off. Yes.
That guy is insanity.
Okay, is he?
Yeah.
Because he comes across really confident, but you know you can be confident in a video and not be good at what you're doing.
That guy is insanely good at what he does. If you don't know, Brett Tex is an instructor, teaches ADV riding, and he does courses here in Georgia too.
Wait, what?
Yeah. He is from.
He looks like he's from Canada.
He's from Washington.
Okay, close.
So he lives in
it's basically Canada.
He lives in the Washington area, but he does do courses and training courses here in Georgia. I believe in like Iron Mountain or something like that.
No idea where that
They're
is.
not cheap, but it's a full experience. It is like campground, 3-4 days, and it's not just a condensed version of training. Like he's teaching everything, and he knows his stuff, and he rides a GS like nobody's business.
Interesting.
He does tours across the world and stuff like that too. So
that seems like a bike that would be great for that.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm too tiny and playful and need something a little lighter. I think I would be able to have more fun on the Desert X. I think it kind of fits the vibe. So
it's clear. It's already there. So
well,
move on.
I know, but
Next,
I want
you don't
people
have to
to
fight.
understand.
No, we get it.
Man, being honest, I don't know what's gonna happen. I gotta talk myself
All right,
through that.
So
okay, this is
a tough one.
All right, guys.
Pan Am.
Next up is the round 3
Scrambler 1200.
Harley Davidson Pan Am Scrambler 1200 XE.
That Pan Am is a good bike.
Man, fuck. The prices are almost the same.
That Pan Am is a good bike. They both have good tech.
I should have looked at this ahead of time.
God. The Scrambler is very good too, and it has good tech. This is not easy.
This might be the hardest one yet.
Yeah.
Truly. I didn't realize these were two stacked up so good to each other.
Yeah.
Honestly.
I will say that in my personal opinion, the Pan Am kind of sneaks ahead when it comes to like not just the dirt set, because it's
Pause. Have you ridden the Scrambler yet?
I rode the one that we had in here, but briefly. It wasn't like anything crazy.
But so you are the only one that's actually ridden both of these motorcycles then.
So here's the thing.
I will take your opinion seriously now.
Here's the thing.
Previously I did not.
Both great motorcycles.
Okay.
Both great tech packages.
Right.
I will give a little bit ahead for the Pan Am.
Okay.
Because it has...
In what regard?
In the tech department.
Okay.
Mostly because even as a taller rider, you're going to love the adjustable ride height.
Well, I'm not a taller rider. I'm average rider.
Well, I'm saying, like, taller than me.
You're right. Well, that's
like,
not saying much.
Even traveling tall, he was 6'6" or something like that.
Right.
And he loved it because you get to just release some of the pressure on your legs when you're stopped.
Oh,
it is such a cool vibe. But where I give a little bit of lead to on the Harley is that it is more set up for not just off-road, which, by the way, it's very capable off-road. Extremely capable.
I have watched a Pan Am off-road review, so I can confirm.
And the guys that were leading our ride were super capable and just doing all sorts of crazy stuff. And I managed to not fucking send it off a cliff. So it put up with all my stupidity. It is more set up for touring.
Just
to get you to the places where you go off-road.
Okay.
Than the Scrambler is. And the Scrambler, there is very little in the way of aftermarket to make it more comfortable for touring.
Yeah.
So that's the only thing. My interjection in this, I think it's great for touring and the other stuff, whereas the Scrambler is great off-road.
So here's the thing, because this is an ADV bike tournament, but it's for a motorcycle that I want in my garage, right?
Bitter Barista makes a good point. No valve maintenance on that Pan Am either, because it's got the same.
Oh shit, that's true.
Yeah, they have a lot of aftermarket, but for the Scrambler, but most of it is like, here's a fly screen, like having an adventure setup from the word go.
Yeah,
and it's a little bit better. Not to say that you couldn't get the Scrambler there. Joe Jackson, he's got his Scrambler set up.
That's true.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of here's where my thoughts at with this.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like, as far as just ride,
Yeah.
both on road and road,
That
the
you
Pan
just said
Am's
the
a
same
better
thing. You just
motorcycle.
said the same thing twice. On road and
On
road?
road and off road. Sorry, I feel like the Pan Am's a better bike. I feel like that would perform better in almost every scenario.
Yeah.
And I said this to you when we were at the fucking Distinguished Gentleman's Ride.
Yeah.
There is something about the Scrambler
It's a good looking
that
bike.
I'm
It looks like it's
stuck
asking
on.
you to treat it poorly.
Also, I saw Thornton 100 make a supermoto out of it, and I'm like, oh my God, that's
so your
amazing.
knee-jerk reaction? Scrambler 1200 XE.
My knee-jerk reaction is the child inside of me wants the Scrambler, and that child is screaming so loud
So-
that I would have to ignore that the Pan Am is a better bike.
Ghost, do me a favor, put that in there.
God, I can't
Put that in the
believe I'm
block,
saying
and then sometime after July we'll revisit.
Can
this and
I?
see how
Yes,
you
I was about
feel.
to say. Can we revisit this after I get to actually ride?
Because we're
going to
be riding it for 4 days.
we are going to intimately know that motorcycle.
We're not just going to be like, oh, we'll have them to ride. It is, here's 2 Harleys, go ride.
Yeah, no, truly. They're going to have routes that we can go check out, but like we have our Harley contact has given us the cheat codes to the Black Hills. He gave us literally a turn by turn of what we should do.
I don't know how to do the thing that Ghost did
Oh, so
to copy it, but he didn't just move it.
Oh, you literally just like hold Option and pull it over.
Okay, there you go. Put that in its little box.
All right, Scrambler.
We'll see how
Nice job.
this works now. When we get back from
I cannot
get on
believe I
ADV
just said
Fest.
that.
Yeah, no, I get it. All right, so this is the one that I'm most excited about.
If we're honest, both of these bikes look really similar.
I mean, they got the same kind of vibe, right?
Okay, so I don't like this episode. Can we not? Can we just do anything else?
We got to change the name of this episode. Is how to spend all your money.
Yeah. I mean, if we're being honest, though, these two bikes are not that price bad.
Yeah.
Like, we're looking at $14,499 on the Africa Twin, and we're looking at $11,999 on the Torrid 660, which is brand new.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? Well, shit, I don't know if that's a good thing either. Damn it. Okay, I'll talk you guys through it. So, here's where my head's at. I have not made a decision yet, so I'm just going to buy myself time. Pros for the Africa Twin. It's got market saturation. It's been out in the market, so there's probably more aftermarket for it. It's had more time out and about, so that
got a bit
Honda
of a
can
pedigree.
refine it.
Yeah.
Right. So I was talking to one of the guys at Mountain the other day when we were there to do the first round of the DRZ, and the Africa Twin's in its second stage, right? It's been out there. It is a little more expensive by like, what is that, $2,500?
Yeah.
So
It's
it's
a
also
bigger engine.
It's a bigger engine, which means it's most likely heavier.
Yeah.
It's
Very capable off road, and it's a Honda, so it's going to be pretty bulletproof.
Bulletproof
Yeah.
and good off road. I watched a video today on the Africa Twin.
Also, yeah, Moto Cannon makes a good point. The Africa Twin has Apple CarPlay
sold.
on the dash.
No, just kidding. Just kidding.
Done.
Oh, no,
Why
dude.
are they the only ones doing that?
Okay, so Touareg 660.
Super lightweight.
Super lightweight. It's basically the teched out T7,
Yeah.
which
Yeah.
is a strong competitor. And I don't want to understate that the weight of the Touareg is a massive player in this game.
And the fact that it's a true middleweight adventure with all the tech.
Yeah.
All of the tech. So you're getting all the cool stuff of the big boys.
Look at Do It With Dan in our chat. What's up,
What
Dan?
up?
Okay,
Nerds.
so nerds. So
Yeah.
this we got the
told you
same
this
we
one's
have
my
the
favorite.
same situation here where I feel like I should go one way, but I think I'm going to go the other.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm picking
Okay.
the Africa Twin.
Ooh.
Here's why. Again, we're talking about a motorcycle in my house. If something fucks up with that Touareg 660, I got to
gotta go
take
to
that
Tennessee.
motherfucker to Tennessee to fix it.
Yep.
Whereas the Africa Twin, I got more mod options and I can take it right down the road to Mountain.
Yeah.
Also,
Apple CarPlay.
God damn it, Bo. I care about Apple CarPlay. It's not a distinguisher on which one I'm choosing.
God damn it!
but
I really wish more motorcycle manufacturers start putting. It's time. It's time to stop using your own stupid, broken apps. They don't work.
Okay, so final thing on the Africa Twin. It got voted the most on a poll. I am convinced that there is something in the Africa Twin that we don't know about. I think people are sleeping on something with it, and I want to find out.
Okay.
Anyway,
so
Africa Twin. Okay.
We are going to have to run this rapid fire now. Okay. So this is knee-jerk reactions. Okay.
Oh God.
Knee-jerk.
I can't.
We have to.
There's no way.
We can't go long on this.
All right.
episode, so.
We're in section 2 now. It's
T7 Desert X. Don't think about it. Just do it.
I can't do that one yet. I can't do that one yet.
No, that's not how this works.
I'm not prepared.
Scramble 1200 XE Honda Africa Twin.
Honda's got to go.
All right.
I want the look so bad of the Scrambler, but I don't know the reliability of Triumph.
Honda moves up. Okay, so now go back.
T7
guys,
Desert
no
X. Lie. I can't quickly do this. I have to think of. I can't do this. Okay, hold on. I've always wanted a desert a Ducati. This could be an opportunity. It is more expensive. Okay, all right. The Ducati's way more expensive. We're looking at $6,000 more.
Yes.
The T7 has no tech. Positives, if it went down, there's less tech to mess with and go wrong. But I love tech. T7, lighter. The Desert X, a little heavier, but more power, more tech. A brand that I absolutely love. T7, the CP2 that I have fallen in love with. I'm literally getting chills. Oh my God. I don't know.
Pick it now.
T7.
Yeah.
God. I don't like this show anymore.
Yes. T7 won. Pull it over. We did it, chat. We did it, chat. Fuck yeah, that was awesome.
I'm sweating. I am sweating right now.
Yes.
Bro,
Hey,
I'm
Bo,
literally.
give him a break and run the cardo.
Oh my God. You guys do the fucking cardo thing. I can't. I literally can't.
That was the best
Oh
thing
my God.
ever. All right.
Yeah, let me cool off for a second.
So, we're going to do a, let me go ahead and put the code word in my little system here.
We're giving away a cardo if you guys don't know. I'll put the shit on my screen. I hate all of you. So bad.
That was so fucking awesome. Okay, so our code word, let me go ahead and put it in here.
It's fucking code word top smart.
Nope, we're going to do it now.
It's on the screen.
Yeah, okay. Oh, you already put it on the screen. Okay.
I put it on the screen.
All you have to
Oh my
do
God.
is put that in the chat, and that will register you guys.
While we're going, I would just like to let everybody know.
That was fucking awesome.
That
You're literally sweating.
I think I don't know if I made the right choice.
You did. Because it's the choice you made.
I think I made the right choice because I made the choice?
Yeah.
What kind of fucked up shit is that?
You went through the things. You were presented with the option.
I think I was peer pressured.
You weren't peer
because
pressured.
I think I'll enjoy the T7 off-road more.
We just got around your insecurity of the issue. We forced you out of it and to make the right decision, which is the decision you truly wanted. We dug deep. We got into your inner self and we pulled the truth out of you. T7 all the way. And I agree. The Desert X is awesome. But the simplicity, the reliability, the aftermarket,
Bro, the T7
price,
has no mode, no electronics.
Don't need them.
I think on the daily, I'd probably enjoy the Desert X more.
On the daily, yeah, but you're going to... This is a world...
Oh, my God. I literally just chose based only on dirt riding and not all the other... I didn't choose it as a motorcycle because I was pressured.
It's a T7. You're going to be able to ride it on the road.
I know, but the Desert X will kick the T7's ass on road.
Doesn't matter. You've already got... This is the second bike.
Oh, my God.
This is the second bike.
I'm having anxiety because of this choice I've
You're
made.
fine. You made the right decision, which is the decision...
You're an enabler, Bo. You're an enabler.
I'm enabling you to be your true self.
Man.
Yeah, stop hiding.
All my Ducati fans, I'm so sorry. I fucked us up on that
Ducati's
one.
a great... a great bike. I'm not saying it's not. But for this, T7. I agree. I think you made the right choice.
You know, if it's good enough for Paul Torres,
that guy, yeah.
it's probably good.
It made it 20,000 feet in the air.
Damn it.
This is amazing. Why isn't it actually...
Still got goosebumps.
Why isn't it actually doing that?
Doing what?
It's not actually making...
Charles said I got buyer's remorse already. Yes, I do, though. I truly do.
All right.
Oh, my God.
38 eligible. Anybody else want to get in on it? Top Smart.
Top Smart. TOPSMORT. Top Smart.
Yep. Just go ahead and full send them. Everybody do it one more time just to make sure the system was lagging behind. So everybody go in there.
There we go, guys. One more time on Top Smart in the chat if you want to win a Cardo unit.
Send it. It's Top Smart. It's
Top Smart. That's SMORT, guys.
It's hard to enunciate that.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes Nightbot do be weird.
Yeah,
so.
I think I messed up. When I pronounced Yamaha T7, I think Desert X came out incorrectly. It came out as T7, maybe.
The truth came out when the pressure was building to an all-time high. When your back was against the wall.
I don't like that.
When you had nothing in front of you but the right decision. You chose the right one.
I don't like that you have that song because that got me so like, oh my God.
I got you out of your head. I got you
like
just
that song anymore.
Just to experience life and stop thinking so much about things. Just do it.
God.
Fuck yes. All right, let's roll it.
Roll it.
Oh, it's Hawk.
Hawk?
Yeah.
Oh, yay.
That's awesome.
Congrats, Hawk 22.
My boy.
My boy, Hawk.
Hawk, just send me an email, Beau, B-E-A-U, at chaseontwowheels.com. And
yeah, we'll get you set up, man.
We'll get you squared away, bud. That's awesome.
That is awesome.
That's
nice
one
job,
of our
Hawk.
OGs.
Yeah, Hawk's been in here for a hot minute. Happy to see long-term fans getting in on it.
Yeah, bud.
Man, I am exhausted. I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish this show. That was rough.
Inside job.
Sheesh.
That was a load of fun to do that. So we're not done yet, bud.
Oh yeah, we gotta go back over here. Okay.
Yeah, we now have
Oh my God.
the championship round.
The championship round.
And it is between
Oh my God.
the new Yamaha T7 upset win against the Desert X against a defending champion, the Honda Africa Twin.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah!
shit! Wait, how did you put that together at blistering pace?
Because he's Ghost.
God. All right.
He's Ghost.
All right. So now we've got the pressure's not super on now.
All right.
Now. Oh my God. There's so much here. Okay.
All right. Whoever's got Beau goes to pee on bingo. Sorry.
All right. We got. All right. Whew, no music, no pressure. Here we go, guys. Championship round. We got the Honda Africa Twin, a staple in the ADV space, versus the Yamaha Tenere 700, an absolute champion of this space. Weight-wise, obviously T7, right? T7's lighter. We're going to have more fun. Moto Cannon. Stop it with Apple CarPlay is greater than T7. All right, so weight. T7. Power. The Honda Africa Twin is going to have more power, but here's my argument. I don't think more power means more better here. So I'm going to say T7 has adequate power. It's a moot point on power.
Do you ever have to sometimes give the toilet a long flush, like to hold it down?
No.
I feel like it doesn't flush all the way.
Okay, noted. Okay.
Africa Twin.
So
not having Apple CarPlay. That's your choices.
Oh wait, gosh, you gotta stop. Okay. Tech wise, Africa Twin. Easy
Easy win there.
Easy argument there.
Yeah.
Okay. If we're gonna go looks is a little more complicated because I think the Africa Twin looks great.
Yeah, it does.
I do feel like there's something about the shield that the T7 has that I think looks a little better.
The quad lights too. It looks more like a kind of slapped together.
The T7 has an ADV look that I like a lot. Yeah, it has that apocalypse kind of vibe. I think the T7 wins just by a little bit.
Yeah,
over the Africa Twin.
Well, so on the other side of that fence about the tech, like you have said this many times, you enjoy a motorcycle that is just you and the bike. It's a mechanical connection between you and
that
what's happening.
you have a good point.
And that's what you said on the MT-07. And having ridden a T7, comparing it to the MT-07 that we rode,
Yeah.
I'd say it's a better platform for that engine than even the MT-07 is.
You have said that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's rough. Oh my gosh. So I think what happens with the tech, here's the thing, I'm gonna be hypothetically, I'm buying this motorcycle. I like how Ghost is just highlighting it back and forth. I'm buying this motorcycle to do ADV stuff, which is a new style of thing that I've never done before, and I feel like I'm using tech as a safety net.
Yeah.
Because in my head, if I've got traction control, if I've got ABS, it'll help me off-road where my skill can't.
Yeah. And something that you may or may not have noticed in the footage that we did on the video from earlier is that, like, I made sure that my ABS was turned off in that.
Wait, what?
Yeah. I didn't want to rely on it. I wanted to feel the brake and like, and actually I didn't want to until I get better and I can push it harder.
Right.
I really didn't want to rely too much on the tech, so I had I still had the traction control on, of course, but it was at its lowest setting, and I had the ABS turned off because I wanted to not push myself further than I could go physically by the tech that was available on the Tiger 900. So
Right.
yeah.
Yeah, see, Motocan's got a good point. Africa Twin's got cruise control, so if we're going somewhere farther away, cruise control is going to make the ride there way better.
It will. But we discussed this earlier outside. It's like one of those things where, like, if we're doing a 3-hour ride to go ride 8 hours in a day and 3 hours back, we're basically spending a day riding.
Right.
And then maybe a little bit of whatever we do. And then the next day we do the ride. So, yeah, it would suck to have a 3-hour ride without cruise control. But at the end of that 3 hours, you get to relax and you don't have to fucking go off-road and, like, crank your fucking wrist out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, it's a tough one. It's a tough one.
You know,
do we know the weight difference between these two bikes? I assume it's like a 540-pound versus a 420-pound, something like that.
Yeah, I would imagine.
I'm gonna crank my wrist out anyway. Synth man 132. I love that. Man, that's tough though. This is a tough one because this is like both sides of your brain fighting against each other.
Bro. Yeah.
This is left brain, right brain for Chase. It is all the tech, the TFT, all the connectivity, cruise control,
Right.
all those nice features, and then just raw motorcycle.
Oh, are we about to get weights?
452.
Okay. How much is your bike?
Mine is 432 dry.
Okay.
And wet, I think it's 500.
Damn. We're looking at like 100-pound difference.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I think I've made my decision here.
Okay. I'm looking forward to this.
Okay. I think I have fallen in love with the CP2 too much.
Yeah.
I think that's my problem.
Yeah.
I think that if I'm buying, because in this hypothetical world, I'll have the XSR 900 for any street riding that I want to do.
Yeah.
I just need the bike to get me to the freaking road.
Yeah.
And then I need it to be amazing. I think with the weight, with the CP2, with the looks, I think I got to go T7.
T7. That's it. Our champion.
I can't believe this. We need some music. We need some hype. I need to bring myself back. Give me something, Beau.
Wait. No. Wait. Oh, I thought I had it. There it is.
All right, guys. Congratulations to Yamaha's T7. It somehow beat out the Ducati Desert X. And then it continued to beat out the Honda Africa Twin. Is it a better bike for the road? No.
That remains
But
to be seen. Though,
I think. Do you want to know what absolutely sold me on the T7?
What was it?
The T7 is the obvious next level to my WR.
Yeah.
And I had a phenomenal time with my WR off-road with you.
And you went there with no cruise control.
I went there with no cruise control. So if I want to get the exact motorcycle that's my next big thing, it's T7.
Yeah.
I know that's like everybody goes T7, but like there's a reason.
It's hard not to clearly address that this is a very Yamaha-centric channel.
That
But if they'd stop making great bikes at like stupid low prices,
I would like to make an announcement. If this was a tournament for a one and only motorcycle,
Ducati.
I would not have chosen the T7.
it'd have been the Ducati.
The Ducati Desert X would have beat out every single thing in this tournament because the videos of that thing on the road is incredible, and it has the ability to do stuff off-road incredibly well.
Yeah.
I think that is a better all-around motorcycle, but
I honestly think that if you were to really sit down and think about it, the Ducati X is a contender. But if this was like your one and only bike, I'm pretty sure you would have probably ended up on the Africa Twin once you rode it and I could actually get to see how comfy it is.
we should do it. Mountain has a 2021 Africa Twin. Let's do a first shot on that next week. All right, we got to get to Smart, guys. Smart, where are we at? We got to get to that. We are running tight on time. All right, guys, if you're in our Discord, you know about Smart.
Yeah.
This is what Smart has put together. We have not seen this yet.
No.
This is gonna be fresh to us.
Oh, cool.
Well, in association with Ghost on Two Wheels, which still has the most hilarious Smart Venture Bros. Without further ado.
Make that a little bit more centered on your screen
Okay.
because people aren't able to see it.
Oh shoot, sorry.
Yeah.
Hold on, we gotta pause it. We need to get the angling right.
Yeah, because
Is that better?
That's better. Yeah, I just didn't want to cut off too much.
All right, so we'll start from after the intro.
Without further ado,
Without further ado.
child. Let's get coffee. Hey, boner, coffee makes me poop. True.
Coffee do that.
It do.
This is the Smart way. Just do it already. I thought you said it was a multi-starter bike speak. Besides,
Fam, this adventure reminds me of that time a 14-year-old kid pulled a gun on me. Side note, no bathrooms. Without further ado.
oh my god.
I like this fecal-related Smart today.
Jesus, y'all are terrible.
This is amazing.
1, ew, water. 2, my butt hurts. 3, fam, I still gotta poop.
Hurry up, my guy.
Me on the CRF 450 RL. Fam, there's like no bathrooms out here. Like, why? Me on the DR 250. Oh my god, that's hilarious.
This is the best. Wow. There's not a bathroom. Chase, we're camping. Go in the woods.
No! I like how it looks like my WR is sinking into there. Oh my god. I'm alone in the woods. Boner left me. Finally getting to poop.
There's a bear, and then here's a bogey.
Why was I so... Oh my god. Where did you guys get that? Oh my god.
Without further ado.
Also, I am terribly desaturated.
Well, that should give you a hint.
My guy's pooping yet again. You need any help? Yet again, without further ado. I like how Beau's the one that's typically on the a-doo-doo status, but I'm the one who you somehow have a photo of me crouching down.
I mean, it's a desaturated photo. Does that not give you any sort of clue?
Where? Oh. Where did... Wait, what? They had a Smart thing? Hold on, what did that say?
Yeah. That was in it was in Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Yeah.
We have a Smart... Oh my god, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice job, Team Smart.
19.
That was great.
All
yeah.
right.
Holy crap. All right, we have to blaze through Discord really fast.
That's fine by me, bud.
Okay, so let's go here. Oh, Oh, look at that.
What's this?
Hawk, first one posting.
Nice.
A lonely rider needs a pilot. V-Strom status. No necessary memes of bikes and their. Yeah. Oh my God! How true!
That's amazing. I love that bike. That 300
fuck
rally.
you.
Yeah.
Be true, but fuck you. All right, T7 with a very cool graphic.
Yep.
By all means, multi-strata Pikes Peak, SmortCon, Suzuki sucks. Get on ADV Fest. I recommend an MT-07 fam. I mean, you know.
By all means.
By all means. Beau all means. Haha.
Hey.
I was preparing to go meme crazy. Oh
Man,
no.
That's a lot of. That's a lot of
so much
face.
power.
Yeah.
I'm scared.
You are holding your own head.
I'm scared of friggin'
You are
Mark.
holding your own head in that picture.
And pointing at it. Oh my God.
Oh man.
Jeez.
No.
No. All right, next up we got these guys on Discord text me like crazy. Must text Boner a ton. I love that you guys have this helmet.
We are working on that, by the way. My jam, fam.
What? I don't even know where that came from.
That's amazing.
Come on, Beau. Oh, yes! Freaking Mark, that's amazing.
Ouch.
Oh, and my face is all annoyed. That's great.
Ouch.
Oh, what the hell?
The places we will go. That's hilarious. I love that there's a side case on it.
Oh my God, there is.
And
That's
a little
hilarious.
windscreen. What? Don't
No?
switch. What'd you do?
I don't. I did that random. Moto Cannon posting. Oh, okay.
Jesus.
So that's. Wait, is that a real photo? That's a real photo. Somebody did that to a what looks like a Grom. Oh my God.
Yeah, there's a. I saw a video of somebody taking a Grom off road. Like they had it all. I think it was Dork in the Red. That's the
Oh,
scrambles.
look at the scramble sauce. That's not bad.
Yep.
Ducati called. I mean, never
That's
mind.
exactly what happened.
Yeah. You can't say stuff like that.
And he goes, ooh.
What the hell is happening with the seat?
This is
also,
the thing. No, this is a thing that's on a lot of adventure bikes. People put these like, I guess it's because it helps like aerate like their space. I
Okay.
don't. It's keeping you cool.
Interesting.
Yeah, I see it everywhere.
After ADV Bros, Trials Bros. I mean, you never know. You never know. Beau's here for it.
Hey, that's Boki.
Oh, sorry, Boki's here for it. Oh, so you have multiple characters now?
Yeah.
I mean, that is true. Who's winning this, Beau?
I mean,
We gotta hurry, because we are already late. We're friggin' Mark, so great.
I do like Andy Aguni's one where it's basically all the things, but like, come on, nope, that's it. The 300 rally gets it right there. No,
The 300.
Yeah.
Oh, the
Yeah.
Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that wins. Andy.
That's not Andy.
That's not Andy? I thought you said that was Andy.
No, I liked Andy's.
Oh, Gearhead 116. Congrats. You had the friggin' amazing.
Yeah.
And also,
Crash-
it's true other than this one. This is the only one that's not true.
No, it's
Okay.
actually true. So
Guys, I'm exhausted. I emotionally have nothing left.
We put you through a lot today.
Yeah, can we have to be over? Oh my good God. I hopefully you guys enjoyed the tournament. That was extremely fun to do and exhausting. So here's what I'm gonna do. Next week I'm gonna do a first ride of a Africa Twin.
Yeah.
So that way I can know if I made the right choice or not.
Yeah.
You guys have to
100%.
stick around for that.
And we'll continue to keep reminding you about ADV Fest.
ADV Fest
Yep.
coming up.
If you're able to get your tickets, come up there, say hello. We're gonna be there
Absolutely.
the entire time, and it'll be a lot of fun. So,
Yep.
link in the description.
Do we know what we're gonna do next week?
It's a great question.
I don't even know. Oh my God. Well, let's not pick. Let's announce it on the community post on like Monday or something like that.
Okay.
I like that idea more.
Okay.
And that way I can think about it. That way I can't be pressured anymore today.
No more pressure for you. I get it, bud.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for being here live. We love you guys here live. If you're not able to catch us live, you can see the videos after the fact over on Live on Two Wheels' YouTube channel, just youtube.com/live on Two Wheels. Or
It should just go there now.
it
so.
should just go there now. And you can listen to us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Google Podcast. You guys are
I already
awesome.
said that.
We love you so much.
Cool.
Okay, bye-bye. Also, Desert X should have won.
Further ado.